Vastu advice for the selection of the plot. One of the major obstacles that come in one's way is the non-availability of sufficient private land, either in big cities or small towns. Several things need careful consideration while going for construction of a building. For any building the site, the kshetra, is the basic requirement and utmost care must be taken in its selection. The most important of all these is selecting the right plot or the site. Vastu Shastra, therefore, has given the utmost importance to selection of the right plot and has set down several significant principles. There are some important factors that you should always consider while looking for a plot. Whenever possible, one should always try to follow the Vastu principles, as violations of the principle can destroy the happiness of one's life. Now, the types of soil. Earth is classified according to its color, like brick red, dark brown, black, yellow or mixed, according to its smell, texture and taste. Black and clay soil is not good for construction. The soil white in color, having lotus smell, sweet taste and which contains greenery is considered very good. The soil red in color, smelling blood and astringent in taste is good but needs some attention. The soil yellow or pale, green in color, greenish smell and sour taste is average and needs a lot of rectification before commencement of work. The soil black in color, having pungent smell and bitter taste should be avoided as it is not auspicious for construction of the houses. Now, while designing the foundation, the load bearing capacity of the soil should be checked. The real analysis of soil should be done which determines the land selection for the plot and for the foundation of the building. Now, location and buying. The location of the plot is very important as surroundings affect us directly and indirectly. You must take care of something. Some tips I am going to give you. One should not buy the land from people suffering from prolonged sickness or who have become insolvent, distressed or unfortunate people, as the atmosphere of the particular space depends on the people living there. The soil of the land should not contain ant hills, bones and skeletons. Old houses which are damaged due to fire, lightning, rain and storm, etc. are not good. You should not buy the land which is sandwiched between two huge buildings. The plot at the T-junction should be avoided. Now, topography and surroundings. There are several factors which makes a plot usable or non-usable. The four directions, the shape, the existence of highways, cremation places, rivers, walls, wells, place of worships, they all influence the Vastu of the people. There should not be any cemetery, graveyard, tomb adjacent to the plot or in front or in the back. If this is the condition, the people residing in that house will live in fear and will never have peace of mind. A temple, church, mosque also should be not in front of any house, otherwise the inmates will be sick and mentally upset. Falling of shadows of the temples and trees nearby on the main building brings undesirable problems. Now, the selection of the plot. Facing of the plots are considered important, but there is a wrong notation that north and east facing plots are better than south and west facing plots. This is not true. All the directions are equally important. It is up to us how much we follow the rules. The plot should be either square or rectangle in shape. Irregular shapes should be avoided or should be cured before construction. The site should be level or sloping towards north or east or northeast. Vastu consultants of selection of plot involves a thorough analysis, like check and determine the direction of the site. Check the soil of the site as it plays a major role in forming the vibration of that particular site. Try to get a personal feel and touch of the property to observe positive or negative vibration at the site. Prepare a Vastu analysis chart indicating important aspects and grading of the plot and suggestions. Thank you.